Hi, I'm the Miss H2O, and welcome to this experience. This is the first video in my video series helping you change your life, let go, and unlock the power of your mind. My goal is to speak life, abundance, health, wealth, love, happiness, and peace over your life so that you can begin to live the life that you desire. My desire is to inspire a collective consciousness of people all over the world who believe they can manifest their personal dreams. I hope this experience awakens in you a rediscovery of your power and a knowing that you are a creator and connected to a source of unlimited, pure, positive energy. If you would like more help one-on-one or would like to attend one of my upcoming seminars, please type it in the comments below. Now, let's begin. We're all faced with problems in our lives. Now, from today forward, I'd like you to begin looking at your problems and setbacks in your life as great opportunities disguised as impossible situations. Consciousness helps you have an awareness to possibilities that you didn't see before. So becoming completely conscious of your problems allow you to become more aware of the possibilities that these so-called problems bring. You see, we want other people to change. Often, we're sharing the same space and energy with them and feel that the problems that we are having are because of them. But you cannot experience change from them until you begin to change your own energy. When you make a conscious, positive change, the people around you and the things around you have no choice but to align with your energy. Then you will begin to see a shift in them. If you are walking around every day with the same negative energy, then nothing is going to change. If you are in a relationship or a friendship or a situation with someone who is causing tension, chaos, or conflict, and you want to change the situation, you have to change your response to them. You have to rehearse in your mind what you will do differently if this particular thing happens again. And when it happens again, you have to do things differently. You cannot get into an automatic habituation and do what you normally would do or respond how you would normally respond. You have to make a conscious effort to shift your energy not give your power away and respond differently to that person or situation. Respond from a higher vibration. When you respond from a higher consciousness, it causes you to look at possibilities that you did not see before. Your consciousness turned those problems into possibilities. And now you can resolve your issues or the things you want to call problems and see the opportunity in the situation. Responding in a conscious way takes practice. You may not get it right overnight, but the more and more you practice responding to problems, issues, or situations consciously instead of unconsciously, you become more awake to what is happening in your life and around you. Your awareness allows you to create things that you never thought possible, because you realize that you now have power over your emotions and thoughts. When you have power over your emotions and your thoughts, you can begin to shift things in your life and create the life that you desire. You're not creating by default anymore. You're creating by purpose and on purpose. If you truly want to change and bring about change in your life, you have to practice every day. And at the end of the day, with introspection, ask yourself, how did I do today? And answer that question honestly. If there are areas during your day that you said you could have handled things differently, make a choice, a conscious choice, to do things differently next time. Research has shown that experienced meditators, those who are able to align their brain and their heart to operate from a higher vibration, led with love, positivity, and gratitude, these people increased their immunity. When studying these individuals and certain viruses, they found that the viruses were present outside of cells, not inside of the cells. Their elevated vibration brought about change, not only in their lives, but in their bodies as well. So let's start by forgetting. Forgetting all the negative things that happen in your life, all the negative thoughts that you have about yourself, all the negative emotions and pain people have caused you, all the negative stories that you tell over and over and over and over again. Let's start by forgetting those. It's hard, right? You don't want to let them go. Why? Why? Because you can still feel that pain. The pain is still there. You can still remember what that teacher said to you when you were younger. You still remember what your partner said or did that made you feel less than, unloved, unworthy. You remember what happened in that relationship that broke your heart. You remember. the way your parent treated you unfairly or didn't give you the love you needed as a child. You still remember the rejection on your job, and you've carried around these negative emotions and feelings for so long that they have become a part of you. They are who you identify as. And you'll tell these stories to anyone who listens. Those stories have become a part of your personality. In order to bring about change, you have to change your personality, which is tied to your personal story. In order to change and move forward in your life, to get the things that you want, you have to change your personal story, and you have to let go. Let go and begin telling a different story. You have to let go of all the negative thoughts, feelings, and emotions and replace them with feelings of love and gratitude. As long as you keep telling those negative stories, you'll keep invoking negative emotions, and your negative emotions emit energy. And you put that energy out into the world as a frequency, and that frequency attracts to it an equal energy. So if the energy is negative, you will continue to draw negative experiences to you because they are powered by your negative emotions. Have you heard the saying that misery loves company? If you are a negative Nelly, then you will continue to draw more negative Nellies into your life. If you are a pessimistic Patty, you will continue to attract more pessimistic Patties. And if you are an angry owl, there are lots of angry owls who are out there waiting on you. For many, dealing with yourself and addressing negative emotions and old paradigms causes one to become uncomfortable. And then you start to distract yourself. You check your IG feed, you watch hundreds of TikTok videos for hours on end. You go shopping, you check your email, you drink, you smoke, you get into unnecessary text arguments. You do anything you can to distract yourself from dealing with you. If you are truly ready to change, all you have to do is make a choice. You have to be okay with being uncomfortable. Most people wait until there is sickness, death, or a crisis to change. And that's okay if that's why you're here. If you've had something major in your life happen that has opened your eyes and awakened you, bless that thing. No matter how traumatic it was or is, because it brought you to this place where you are ready for change. You are ready to do things differently. You are ready to have a new life. when you realize that change requires becoming uncomfortable to a certain degree, and you're leaving the known and stepping into the unknown, it shines the light on your thoughts. You have to ask yourself, what thoughts do I want to think? Are these negative thoughts and stories serving my highest good, or are they creating more misery and pain? If the thoughts you've been having are not creating the life that you want, then you can change them. When you start shifting your thoughts from negative to positive, you begin to rewire the circuitry of your brain. But the really incredible thing that brings about lasting results is pairing those thoughts with a positive emotion. You see, thought alone will not bring major change in your life. You can sit and say, I'm rich, I'm rich, I'm rich, I'm rich, I'm rich, I'm rich, I'm really, really rich. You can say that all day long. And look at your bank account and it still is negative. However, when you seal your positive thought with a positive emotion, you raise that thought to a higher elevation, into a higher frequency. The frequency of that thought becomes like a rocket ship, and it goes out into the universe, and you become a magnet. Now, instead of seeking money, the money is seeking you. Instead of looking for love, love is looking for you. Instead of creating abundance, abundance is coming to find you. Instead of wanting healing in your body, healing will come find you. Healing will say, I am yours. It's as if you create a tracking device, and wherever in the world you go, as long as you're admitting these positive, high vibrating frequencies, the things that you want will come and find you. Because now you have remolded your brain. That magnetic feel that you created within the power of your mind and the intensity of your emotions is so powerful that it can transform your life in less time than you ever thought possible. The moment you start teaching and training your body to believe that the thing you want, you already have, it will begin to show up in your life. The latest study in neuroplasticity is showing that we can absolutely convince our brain and body into believing that something we're wanting in the future has already happened. Our future dream home, car, career, that relationship, that money, the abundance. Eventually, what we say, do, and feel becomes a part of our identity. We become what we do, and we become what we think. And this is why so many motivational speakers and athletes believe in self-affirmations. The next video of affirmations featured in this video series will help you unlock the potential and power of your mind and teach you how to begin to create your new life, your new reality. Listen to them every day so that they are embedded in your subconscious mind. And once you begin to see changes in your life, please come back and comment below to help encourage others.